Afternoon, lads and lassies. I've had a few people ask me about a tiger knot and what is a tiger knot. I'm not sure where it originated, but I was shown it as part of the film industry. It's a knot that we use sometimes to tie off Tech 12 or 12 strand rope in general, or smaller braid ropes. I'm going to show you roughly what it is and how to tie it now. And then it could have a different name, maybe you know it as something else, but that's what I was told it was when I was shown how to do it years ago. So you have your working piece of line, you take your bite, you make a bite in the line, and you wrap the bite through the carabiner. So the bite goes through the carabiner like that. Give yourself enough of working end of the bite, and then you wrap your bite around the working end of the line, including the tail. Make sure the tail's in there as well. Do 3 full wraps. So 3 full wraps around the line. Then come up on the back side and wrap the bite around the nose. So it looks like that. So you have the main line gone over and your tail has gone through the whole lot. To cinch it up, you can just pull those two together and just cinch it up. Work it nice and tight up onto itself. So essentially you've just wrapped the bite around, 3 wraps around the main line, and then hooked the bite back over the nose of the carabiner to make your knot. There's another way you can tie it as well, that's tying it over the carabiner. You can tie it in hand. Once again, you make your bite, and I like to put my finger through after the bite, and then do the exact same thing. So imagine your finger is the carabiner, and I'll show you why I do this in this way in a minute. And do the 3 full wraps as well, and then bring your bite up on the backside. Now the reason why I do it through my finger first is that I can then gauge where I want to put this bite, because I don't like it out near the nose. I like to have it in the back of the carabiner. So put the carabiner through where you just tie the knot, and then I like to have the bite tail there at the back of the carabiner where it loads. And then just same thing, cinch it up, pull it up nice and tight. And that's the same knot. Tight again. It proved to be a very strong knot. Obviously it's loading the rope well. It's not cinching up too much. There's an awful lot more maybe grab here, more friction here before it cinches up and actually cuts itself on the load bed. It is a very, very hard knot to get undone. You can undo it after loading, but it is a very hard knot to get undone. To undo it when it is like this, unless you have hands of steel like some of the guys I know that can just pull them apart, I always try and just break it over the side of the carabiner a few times like that, and when you get it upside down you can kind of pull them apart and you can work the knot out like that. Then once that's done, just slide the whole lot off and it'll just unravel. It's a good knot, it's quick to tie, and it proves very strong. So that's what a tiger knot is. I hope it's been more informative. Thanks.